Right guys, so just out for a wander. I'm on the hunt for a couple of new locations. We've got some photo shoots coming up as we're coming into summer, so it's all looking very nice and pretty at the moment. So I thought I'd have a look around the footpaths and things like that and see what else I could find. And I found a lake or a pond or something, probably a 20-minute walk away from where I live. So I'm trying to find some interesting places that I don't know about and that, you know, have a unique look as such, and then maybe other people don't know about them either. So, you know, it gives a unique look to the photos. So yeah, anyway, just wandering down the country lanes at the minute until I find a footpath I need to turn down and have a look. But a lot of them are starting to get a little bit overgrown, but they're not too bad. It's just now a case of exploring a bit more and seeing what we can find. So anyway, I'll be back when I find the footpath, and also check out one of the latest videos that'll be coming very soon after this one. Got an interesting shoot tonight with a photographer called Chris, so that should be fun. Alright guys, so walking across a field right now which is covered full of sheep and baby lambses. So I've taken in consideration what a few people have said about the 360 camera thing. I think it's really cool, but obviously it's not everyone's thing, which is, you know, totally fine, not a problem. Hello sheeps. You know, no drama whatsoever. But it does have its place where it's really usable to kind of give you the view that maybe, hello sheep, don't fucking run me. I think I've got to go straight down here, possibly. Anyway, I'm walking across the field. There's sheep poo everywhere. And baby lambs having a bit of a panic attack. There's quite a few of them. Anyway, I'm going to walk straight. I'll take a left-hand turn around this one so Mummy doesn't get a bit pissed off that I'm being looked at quite a bit. Off you go. Anyway. Hello. Yeah, so really interrupted by all these sheep. Screamer. We'll make some cool pictures though. I'll probably grab the RX10 out when I come back, because they are going ape shit. Oh, it's a mass exodus of baby sheep. Oh. Anyway, they're obviously socialising with their buddies and then they've just run back to mum. Oh, there's a really nice lake here. Oh wow, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, 360 camera, I think it's fantastic, and the way I can track myself and other people in shot, which is really cool. It means that I can do the interviewee thing and things like that, and if we walk around a bit, you know, I can make the camera follow. So that has a real good purpose. 360-degree photos, another purpose. I also think as well, it really gives you an insight of where I am at the moment. You know, at the moment you're just seeing one camera. I've just got the front camera on, and you know, it's just one view, a bit like a GoPro. Oh my god, there's baby swan, baby geese. So RX out, RX10 out, if I can get the zip. Because they are going to go absolutely bonkers in a minute. But we got baby gooses. Ducks. I said 2000. That's from yesterday. Nice little overflow. I think this is the right way for the footpath. Little overflow. An old building. Ooh. Come back to that in a minute. And two baby geese there. And I've got the whole family in. Family photo. Look at that, lovely. Little fluffy things, aren't they? Okay. I think we're on the footpath. Yep. So what is this place? Right guys, I've just discovered this place. It's an old water wheel there. So I'm guessing this lake would have been a mill. This is like a mill building or something, maybe stuff like that. There's huge bits of metal in there. There's an old, oh, it's a sawmill. There's an old sawmill. Let's go and have a nose. It's a bit dodge, but we'll have to have a... How cool is that? So this is why it's good to go for a walk, you know. I'm just trying to get down there without dying. So I don't know if there's any holes anywhere. It says private keep out there, it doesn't say about private keep out down here. Love a bit of history. Absolutely amazing. How cool is this place? Now this, I'd love to know the history about. So there's a prop shaft there of some sort, which I'm guessing the water wheel would have spun that wheel there, on a belt there, up to there, and spun the saw, with the water power from coming over there. What an awesome find. Amazing. Don't think it's been used for a while. Just got to be very careful with some big holes. I mean, there's a bit of a hole down there for some reason. But time to take a few pictures, guys. Alright, we'll be back to this place at some point. Alright. Let's vacate. What a cool thing though. Just finding new places to explore, photograph, photo shoots, stuff like that, you know, it's just epic. Awesome. So, beachy bit down there. Lots of little ponds that feed off each other, going down and down and down and down. Really interesting. And, well, it's a nice walk. I thought it was going to chuck it down with rain, but it hasn't. Snapped a few old things. But I think I'm just going to find out about that sawmill, a bit of history. There's a guy metal detecting up there. So guys, I had the RX10 Mark IV with me, and ideal because I could snap away easily without changing lenses. So I thought it was ideal to go black and white. So it looked quite dramatic. The old saw machine there, driven by water. It's pretty mad, but really interesting. And hasn't been used for a while by the looks of it. Very rusted up. But back in the old days when things were made quite industrial-like. That was another wheel there that was obviously spinning. It had a belt on it that then went further along the building and then over to the saw to drive it. It's one of the posts to one of the buildings. I don't know how the building looked, sadly, in its original state, but we can. It is a countryside track sort of view. Just thought it looked quite nice as well. Just the light was quite nice. It was quite a dull day, but it was at the same time quite bright. It was one of those overcast, strange days. Sheep looking at me. Just thought it was quite cool in black and white again, a bit more dramatic. And the hairdo on that was pretty cool. Something like out of the Gremlins or something like that. It was hilarious. What a fantastic hairdo. And the little baby lamb there. There's quite a few of them in the field. So looking all fluffy. Benefits though of like the 24 to 600, you've got so much range and sort of versatility. Horse peering over the little hill there, it spotted me as well. And yeah, it was just a nice walk really, and something nice to discover, things like that. So horse looking through the buttercups, as in I'm looking through the buttercups, shooting up the hill towards the horse, which is quite a nice shot here. And then walking down, because these are the young horses I actually photographed before. Quite inquisitive, so they came down to me, but I was obviously trying to shoo them away because you don't really want them in your face too much, because one, you don't want 4 horses possibly kicking you. This shot I quite like as well. So as I say, not a bad little walk, quite a nice afternoon, and it was just interesting to find something like that in the middle of nowhere. It's just amazing how much history is all over the place, hidden away in woodland and things like that. Yeah, it's fallen down, but it's still an interesting piece of history. So that's why cameras and photography, well, that's one reason it's so awesome, to be able to document things as they get more decayed down. What's that going to be like in another 10 years or 20 years or 50 years or 100 years, so it's important that we photograph stuff like this. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the little video. Please click the subscribe button, little notification bell as well, so you know when I put a new video up, which is quite regularly at the moment. Any questions about any of the Sony cameras, especially the RX10, the A1, the A7R3, A7R4, any of the other cameras out there, they all basically do the same thing, don't they? And the menus are very similar. So yeah, feel free to ask away, and please share the channel as well, and I shall see you soon for another video.